Hello, everybody. Welcome to Console Room's closing ceremony. Welcome our co-chairs, Jason Tucker and Amber Radin.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Console Room 2022 closing ceremony. Thank you all for being here, back again after 2 years. We hope you had a wonderful weekend.
I don't have anything else to add to that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us online as well. I saw a lot of chatter. I joined in a lot of the chatter. So thank you all. We're going to go into the Hall Costume Contest winners. So Natasha and Emily.
Hello, everyone. This year, we didn't have a stage costume contest for many reasons, but we did have an extra long hall costume contest. And we want to say a big thank you to the 5 people who chose to enter that. If you're here in the room and could come stand in front of the stage very briefly, Carrie McCord, Susie Robinson, Catherine McCord, Daniel Chimera, and Jara, I'm sorry, I can never pronounce your last name right. Sierra Latour, thank you so much for wearing a costume and being brave enough to enter the costume. We are going to award the Social Butterfly Award, and all of you get a nice little thank you gift. So, according to Discord, our Social Butterfly is
Jara.
Thank you to all of our hall costume contest entries. We also have a winner for the Scavenger Hunt. Is Linda Klemkin here? Linda Klemkin won our Scavenger Hunt, and she'll be getting a free registration for 2023.
All right. As we mentioned during the opening ceremonies, this con does not happen without volunteers. So if you are a member of the convention committee or if you volunteered over the weekend and you're here in person, if you could please come up to the stage.
Come and be recognized.
Yeah. Awesome.
Don't forget the lovely gentlemen in the back of the room that don't have a curtain.
So these are all the people that help make this convention happen all year round and in person during the year. We say it all the time, and I feel like y'all are gonna think that I just I'm just saying this because I say it so much and Jason says it so much, but we are so grateful for the help of every single one of you all year round and during the con. This doesn't happen without all of you. And we continue to be grateful. So thank you for donating your time. We did want to shout out to Scott and Bob. You can't see them, but they've been behind the camera all weekend, making sure that everyone online can see. Thank you. I think we might be missing a few people still as well. So there's lots of takedown happening. I wanted to also do a shout out to Michael Z online. You've been super helpful on Discord. Thank you.
Also a shout out to all of our panelists who they provided great conversation throughout the weekend for our panels, both live panels and pre-recorded panels that will, in fact, as the convention winds down, there will still be content showing up on our YouTube channel over the upcoming weeks as we get some of the stuff that was recorded during the convention, processed, and put up onto YouTube.
Yeah. So thank you all. Thank you. Give everyone a huge, huge round of applause. Lots of jumping and cheering. Thank you.
And as soon as we clear the stage, we're going to start. Are we ready for?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as we clear the stage, we'll start bringing up our various guests. All right. So first, we're going to bring up our featured guests, and we're going to start with Greg Bakken.
Thank you. It's been a great weekend. Thank you very much for everything. Especially thank you to the wonderful technical staff who had put up with all. I just couldn't do a panel without having video clips and audio clips and PowerPoints, and I'm sure that was awesome for them to have to deal with. So thank you so very much for everything. Thank you to Concom. This was a great weekend.
Real quick, Greg, where can people find you after the convention?
I'm here right now.
Sure.
No, I mean.
Plug yourself.
So anyway, Facebook for my British television stuff, From the Archive, a British television podcast on Facebook. Also Twitter @From the Archive. For the paranormal stuff, Minnesota Ghost Box on Facebook, MN Ghost Box. Also, there I do my live feeds also. And then AM 950 every Sunday at 4:06 p.m. Ghost Box Radio, where we do interviews with people in the paranormal, ufology, Bigfoot, and other areas. So it's fun.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you very much.
And now we're going to bring to the stage Justine Maston.
Hi again. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend, coming to panels, coming to my interview with Richard Ashton, buying my book. But if you did not get a chance to purchase my book and you want to, you can find Starship Therapies using therapeutic fan fiction to rewrite your life wherever books are sold. It sounds like I published it myself, but I didn't. It's distributed through Penguin Random House. It's a real book. Starship Therapies is also a podcast, and I have another podcast called Dark Side of the Mat, where I talk about the creeps, cults, and crimes in the yoga industry. Trust me, there are lots of them. And you can find me on social media @MindBodyFandom, because I take a holistic approach to healing mind, body, and fandom. Thanks, everybody. Live long and prosper.
Thank you. Next up, we're going to bring up Miss Shannon Paul.
Hey, friends. Hi. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate being here. Here's the thing. I was terrible this weekend. I didn't take any pictures. So can we do a selfie real quick? Can I take a selfie with you guys in the background? Is that okay, everybody? Okay, cool. I don't take any pictures and then get in. Come on. Let's do this. Okay. Everybody find your light. My big hair. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay. So, it was great to be able to see everybody, and although we were able to at least be kind of in community last year, it's so nice to see everybody that's here and everybody that joined us at home. So thank you. You can always go to my website. It's missshannon.com, Shannon with an A. We're going to be doing some virtual shows, some in-person shows, trying to figure out the best way to continue to bring laughter to everybody in this time that's pretty dark. So thank you guys very much for having me, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, Miss Shannon. And is Slitherpuff here? We also had Slitherpuff in the house this weekend. And then finally, we're going to bring up Taylor and Diana from TC Trek Trivia.
That's a lot closer,
Well,
right? 'Cause
actually,
you're
I'm Huffle and he
yeah,
is a
you are a
Slytherin. So.
puffer. And I am.
Wait, Taylor's a Slytherin?
No, Taylor
no.
is an Umbridge house. but Hogwarts refuses to honor the greatest headmistress in their history. I know, she wanted kids to go to class. What an evil bastard. Anyway, thank you so much for playing the games, coming to all the stuffs. This is really fun to do in person. It was fun online. It's fun. Hey, everybody. That's the. Oh wait, it's that one again. You should tell them where to find us, because I gotta go say hi.
All right, so for TC Trick Trivia, we're found every second Wednesday at the Driftwood Char Bar. Check our Facebook page. It might, because we're doing hybrid last month because of everything we just did virtual. But on TC Trek Trivia page on Facebook, we'll let you know if we're doing it live, hybrid, or just virtual. And
Yes, everything Diana said. Thanks for coming out. You can check us out at tctrek.com. Hey, people at home, you're online right now. So just tctrek. Dot. I don't know how to do dot. Anybody know ASL? How do you do dot?
Okay, and let's
Oh, thank
see.
you. .com.
Taylor's mic in 3, 2, 1.
thanks, everybody.
Thank you to TC Trek Trivia. And we are now going to bring to the stage our guest of honor. Well, first off, we want to thank Mark Strickson and Richard Ashton for their participation in our virtual panels and our VIP mixers. They were a treat to have with us this weekend, and hopefully we'll have them actually in person sometime in the future. And now we're going to bring to the stage our guest of honor, John Peel. Hello, John.
Well, when I told my wife that I was going to be coming here at the end of January, she looked at me like I was insane. Well, I mean, she often looks at me like I'm insane because I often am, you know. And she said to me, why on earth would you want to go there? It's going to be cold. And I'll tell you, it hasn't been cold because you guys have been very warm and you've been a lot of fun. Thank you very much for everything you did. And I would like to take a moment just to say thank you to Anton, even though I know the first rule of Anton, and also to Alicia and Maverick, because they were delightful company and help. Thank you so much. And thanks, guys. Be safe when you go home and stay warm.
Thank you, John. If people, I know that you sold out of all of your books that you brought.
Yes, I did. I did.
Is
I'm
there
going
a
home
place where
light.
people can find your works online?
Yep, absolutely. Well, you can look for them. Don't pay $800 for any of my books. They're not worth it. $750 maybe. But yes. And you know, if I ever
But you
come
don't have a
back,
website of your own.
I'm sorry?
You don't have a website.
No,
of
I
your own?
don't actually. I gave up on it because I got bored.
Right.
But I can be found on Facebook, and I am occasionally nice enough to actually accept friend requests. So, especially if you mention that you're from this convention, that will help.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
John.
Thank you. Take care, guys.
All right, so that brings us just about to the end, almost. We want to talk a little bit about next year. So we will be back next year in person and online, January 20th through 22nd, 2023. The Eventbrite for registration is open. It is going to continue to be open through January 31st. If you haven't seen the link already, I think maybe people who are following on Eventbrite already saw it, but we'll be sending it out via email, so you'll see that. And we're looking forward to seeing all of you again next year. We do have autographs, seed art kits, commemorative shirts. Vendor listings are still available, so if you're looking for autographs or seed art, or want to have a commemorative shirt, I'm not wearing mine now, but maybe you've seen some of them around. Here's the jacket. So that is still available online. There is a link on our website for that as well. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
Just we hope to see you all next year. Next year is a big one. It is our 10th anniversary of Console Room next year.
and Doctor Who's 60th. So big year all around. We have a couple of short announcements for those who are in person, but I think that's everything that we have for everybody all together. So thank you all for joining us, both in person and online. We appreciate it.
Thank you all very much.